Get ready, interweb. Last stretch, best stretch. We're only gonna do it once.
This is TSA approved, right?
It's not.
How you doing? Just on the way to the gym, but before I begin my Brave Change workout, I'd like to point out this video is both sponsored and approved by Audible. Now, I don't know about you, but when I'm on the road for work, I love to continue learning about health and fitness, and nothing makes that easier than Audible. Audible has the largest selection and collection of audiobooks on the planet, which makes it easy for someone like me who loves to learn, but is constantly on the go. Right now, I'm listening to Michael Matthews' Bigger, Leaner, Stronger, which is a great book on fitness that I recommend to everybody. I recently teamed up with the guys at Audible, and if you head over to audible.com/Brave Change, or simply text Brave Change to 500-500, you can sign up for your free 30-day trial. Not only that, you get one audiobook, 2 Audible originals, and exclusive health and fitness programs for free. That's audible.com/Brave Change, or simply text Brave Change to 500-500. How's it going? I'm Seamus, aka the Celtic Warrior, and welcome to Celtic Warrior Workouts. We're here in Tampa, Florida, and today's Brave Change workout is going to be with 16-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, you can't see me, John Cena. That is right, the most requested superstar, WWE superstar in the history of Celtic Warrior Workouts is going to be doing a Brave Change workout with me today. Now, not only is this guy a 16-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, he's also a massive Hollywood movie star coming off the trails of the Transformers movie, Bumblebee. Listen, there is no harder individual in this world than John Cena, and trust me, I know, because I have faced him multiple times in the ring. This guy could sit back on its merits and coast the rest of his life, but he refuses to do so. Learning Mandarin so he can go off to China and literally do a Project X movie with Jackie Chan, learning how to play the piano. He literally never stops. He is the most driven individual I have ever met, and today we're gonna do a Celtic Warrior workout with him. So, enough talking, let's go meet John Cena. And let's go do a bit. John, how's it going?
Seamus, fancy meeting you here. Hey, what's going on, man?
Great, man. Great. I'm stoked to have you on Celtic Warrior Workouts.
Well, that's where it looks. I mean, you're dressed to work out, so should we work out?
I think we should work out.
Do you want to talk about the workout before we do it, so you have some material rather than just us working out? Or do you have any questions, or open-ended philosophical questions that I could try to ponder if you want?
Well, I have a lot of questions to ask, but I think the people at home watching would be interested in knowing what we're going to do today. How does 16-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion John Cena and Hollywood movie star John Cena work out?
It involves a lot of crying in the bathroom.
Okay.
So we're going to break for about an hour to do that.
Okay.
I need to be alone and preferably low lit. After an emotional purge is what I like to call it. Just getting that stuff out. We're going to come in and we're going to do some cardiovascular warm-up for about 20 minutes.
Okay.
And then we're going to stretch for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
And then we're going to work out for about 30 minutes. So the whole thing all in, I'm hoping, is less than 90 minutes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I have a question. So obviously,
I know you have questions. You're eyeing me up like this guy. Eesh.
I mean, I came with questions. That's pretty much all I came with.
Yeah.
Questions, knee pads, and matching over-branded workout gear. But
I would know nothing about that.
So my question is, when you started in WWE, you were mainly focused on bodybuilding.
When I started in WWE, I wrestled Abraham Lincoln.
Wow.
Yeah, it was old. It was a long time ago.
Feels like it.
Yeah, he wrestled the grizzly bear right after me.
Nice.
Yeah, he won both matches. Tall drink of water, that Abe. Storyteller.
He could go.
He
Tall
could
hat.
talk. He could talk. Yeah.
We always thought the hat was overcompensating for something, but I wasn't sure.
It wasn't.
Oh.
Cool.
Good man, Abe.
Locker room leader, that Abraham Lincoln. Locker room leader. Yeah. So I started with bodybuilding.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you right on track. We're going to try.
No, it's great. I'm just. Yeah.
So the bodybuilding was just a way for me to keep healthy. I had played collegiate sports.
Okay.
And was used to being like a regimented athlete. Like, okay, work out and do this because you need to do it for the season.
Okay.
And bodybuilding was a way to like have a season, but still be fit. So I wasn't necessarily like wanting to be a bodybuilder. I was just using it as a way to keep my training discipline. And it was fun to be able to like test your body and see how lean you could get and then how big you could get. And It was just a giant eating disorder, pretty much. A horrible way to live.
What year did that start? What age, what age were you when you started lifting weights?
12.
Wow.
Yeah. I used to get beat up as a kid, and I asked my dad for a weight set, and he gave me a weight set. So I was like, man, if I get big and strong, I won't get beat up anymore. And it actually worked. And I didn't have to beat anybody up in the in the actually just
got jacked.
Yeah, I did a ton of dips and just had weird steak-like
oversized arms.
Yeah, no, they've since gone down. The swelling always goes down.
So you came to WWE and you were like, literally.
I was like, yo, what up? This is WWE. I'm John Cena. Word. And they were like, what? It's like, I'm going to do that again. So then I just came and slapped Kurt Angle in the face. And
that's the rest.
And then eventually, like a year and a half later, I was like, yo, what up, WWE? I'm John Cena. Word. And everybody's like, I get it now. Okay. Yeah.
So, if it doesn't happen right away, a little bit of patience goes a long way.
Yeah. And that's what all of this is about. I know people tune in to watch you work out with different people, and everyone has a different formula. If I could give a bit of inside baseball advice, be patient, do something, stick with whatever the something it is you do, and be patient. I didn't get crazy physical build when I started lifting weights at 12. I actually saw those gains matriculate at like 16, 17, 18.
Right.
And then from 18 on, I've kind of been the same sort of body frame. It's like a weird time machine. If you look at me in pictures in 2002 and pictures now, they're very, very similar. I mean, the physique maybe have minor changes over the years, but it's just the matter of consistency. Like, I don't ever stop. So I've been working out straight on a consistent program without any long breaks or off season since I was 12 years old.
Okay.
41 now.
Yeah.
We'll say 30 years just to round it up.
Right.
That's a long time.
It is a long time. It's funny because like a lot of people would say like, oh, you don't want to hit the gym or lift weights until you're a certain age. Obviously, that wasn't the case with you.
I wish I could have started earlier.
Yeah.
And there's probably some deep dive research on what certain exercises will affect growth plate, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's easy information to get. You're connected to the world. You're watching us on the internet web. Just look up the stuff you can do and the stuff you can't do. But that's really archaic thinking that strength training at an early age is counterproductive.
It stunts your growth and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. But they also told me if I kept doing one thing, I'd go blind. I can see fine, bro. I'm good.
If only Abe could see you now, he'd be so proud.
No, he would not.
No, he wouldn't.
He would be
actually.
ashamed. He'd be like, I should have stuck with sports entertainment. I'd be on top right now.
So you went from there to started working with Rob McIntyre, Build Hard
Who
Knocks.
is behind the camera. Wait, watch this. That's happened. So he's over there, just so we get point of reference. That's how they know you.
So Rob McIntyre, who was behind the camera, who you just all saw, you started working out with him on a regular basis after you built Hard Knocks South, and you just changed your type of training from like regular bodybuilding, compound movements to more Olympic lifts, right?
Well, here's the deal. We met in high school.
Right.
And we would train to be strong for football, so we were strong. And then like I went away to college and he went away to college. And then when I saw him again later on, I was really weak.
Right.
And he was like, dude, what the happened to you? I was like, man, what do you mean? I'm like doing this WWE thing. He's like, yeah, but you're weak. Look at me, I'm strong. I was like, man, that looks really cool. I would like to be strong like that. He's like, man, if you want to do this, we're gonna have to do this. I was like, what does that even mean? And then it got weird. And by weird, I mean, we opened this place. I don't know what you guys are thinking.
So, the third chapter of this whole thing.
That was a block of time from like, what was that, 96 to about 2005, 6.
2005, because I actually arrived at Hard Knocks South in 2009. That's like almost 10 years now since I came here for the first time and completely changed my training.
And what changed it for me was I went under a major injury. I had a major injury.
The
It was the first major injury I ever had, and my back was all messed up, my hips were messed up, so I was in pretty rough shape.
Okay.
Basically, I had been investing in learning my craft and neglecting my fitness. Not neglecting it, but just like going through the motions.
Yes.
So that all caught up with me, and he's like, yo, man, if you don't get serious, you're going to be done in a few years. It's like, well, I don't want that. I love this. I love to do this.
He does actually. He loves it a lot.
And he was like, all right, then let's change some stuff up. And I was like, okay, cool. Is Abe Lincoln going to be there? And he reminded me that Abe Lincoln was assassinated
like
by John
100 years before.
Yeah.
So.
It was,
It's funny when you say go through the motions. That's exactly why I set up this channel, is because I felt myself going through the motions. I wasn't getting the hard knocks out as much as I should have been, but I was just felt like wasn't enjoying my workouts as much. That's when I started doing other people's workouts with that brave change philosophy, which is just, I've learned so much stuff.
Embrace the uncomfortable, bro. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Be comfortable in the uncomfortable.
Okay.
Are you ready to get uncomfortable?
I'm always uncomfortable around
I'm
you, John.
trying to talk to you as much as I can, because once we get started, we're just going to go.
I know. That's why I'm trying to stall as long as possible. So we go to the last piece. This, by the way, I never would have saw John Cena or imagined John Cena in my wildest years of knowing this fella, of ever doing any type of cardio.
Yep.
His cardio literally was lifting weights, Olympic lifts, taking like a decent amount of time between each set to recover and then try and get the heaviest lifts again.
That is all correct.
Walking in here, seeing a Concept 2 rower has literally taken everything I know. That's like, I feel like...
Cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria, everything's upside down.
yes.
Yeah. So what happened is I went to China, and I tried to train to do Kung Fu.
Right.
And it involves tremendous flexibility, of which I did not have. I had really good hip flexibility, which allowed me to get down low in a squat, so I could do some heavy lifts. But the rest of my body, like, honestly, I began to start to do this.
Okay.
And they, like Laffy Taffy, just kind of stretched me out.
Right.
And their big principle, and I know it's just from ages of what they do, I'm sure you could once again dive deep to find out like the optimal thing to do for stretching and how much to do, whatever, was break a sweat before you stretch. Because as you're going to see and find out, we're going to stretch to pain tolerance, and then we're going to relax, and then we're going to stretch beyond pain tolerance.
Right.
So that's going to be pretty fun. But after doing that 2 times a day for 40 days straight, my strength dropped, and I was very frustrated, but at the same time, I was getting out of bed with no aches and pains. I used to have to travel everywhere with lumbar support. I no longer need that. So, although this wasn't my thing, this became my thing because I like the stretching so much. I don't want to get hurt stretching. So this is basically just a sweat breaker to warm up to stretch and then work out. And I know that that's not like down to the letter correct on what the web will tell you to do or experts will tell you to do. But here's another inside tip. Find out what you like and what you're going to do every day, and then stick with that, because it's what I like, it's what I do. I show up happy, I leave here happy, and then I just go search cat videos and Abe Lincoln facts on the web after this. What else is out there? What do they want to know?
I don't know. All I want to know is this: like this
is just going to become a stand-up sit-down. That's
it. Kind of is like without the coffee, without the comedians. But I will say
definitely without the comedians.
Definitely without
these guys.
From John Cena, 16 time to be world heavyweight champion, literally like a rake amount of unbelievable WrestleMania moments. One of my favorite was when you had Big Show and Edge both over your shoulders for double AA.
Lots of pounds of human.
Lots of pounds of human, especially Big Show, who wasn't as lean as then as he is now.
The new show's lean.
The old show was like twice.
That's what you got to do before or after. He was just setting up the after.
Yeah, exactly. He was getting ready. And
Well
he was
done,
also
sure.
making sure you worked for that moment.
Yeah.
But it goes to show, like, if John Cena can do this and sit back and just, like, drop his ego at the door and be like, you know what, like, everything I've done has brought me so much success, but no, I continue to evolve.
It was a big door. It's a big door.
It's a big door.
Yeah.
I'm blown away. Like, the fact that you're always evolving, you're always, like, open to new things and open.
Yeah, right? Look at that.
Great hair right there.
No, it's not.
It is.
But we're evolving.
We are evolving.
Comfortable in the uncomfortable.
I mean, this man never used conditioner up until 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And now you love it.
Now I use it 7 times a day. I do. I have 6 extra showers just to manage this whole thing and look at the end product. What's going on?
John Cena's so hot right now.
Seamus might be. He's already sweating, which means we're off to a good start.
We are.
So we're gonna have to break a better sweat.
Let's do it. Okay, so enough talking. Let's get in. Let's get stuck in. John, what's we gonna call this workout, by the way? What's this workout gonna be called?
Don't allow me to call the name of it.
I think you should, because I think it's gonna make it more interesting for everyone at home.
Row yourself to a more flexible snatch.
Sun's setting real low, big fella. All right.
Okay, so we're going to try to keep the tempo between like the meters per second range or whatever the tempo rotations. That's all right. We'll just go and row between like 32 and possibly 36. Like that's your wheelhouse. And we're going to try, if you can't, that's no problem, but we're going to try to sprint 1 minute of every 5 minutes.
Okay.
So you're looking at like 4 sprints through a 20-minute period.
Okay.
And it works out to be about 4,500 to 4,700 meters total.
Okay.
Let's do it.
And every 5 minutes we sprint.
1 minute every 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'm going to sprint that first one.
All right, let's go.
there. Now you can bring it way down. Hold on. 58, 59, here we go.
You just every day?
Yep. The row and the stretch part, yes.
You go. Come high. All right.
I'm actually not lying, my left ass cheek is gone numb.
Good.
My arse wasn't designed for the seat.
Embrace the uncomfortable.
Jesus. It's the worst than sitting on a Ryanair flight.
Five. 20. Get some water and stretch your butt out. Because we're going to stretch your butt out. All right. Victory.
That's no joke, man. I literally kind of, my left side is numb.
Good.
We haven't even started working out yet. That was just a warm up. Right.
Inside foot close.
Yeah. All the way in or just a little bit
Whatever,
out?
just like a stride.
Okay.
This is going to keep your torso forward.
Okay.
Put it back and against the floor, so your entire foot is against the floor.
Okay.
Heel and everything.
Shit. Okay.
Try to lunge forward and stay up. You're only going to feel it right in here.
I feel on my calf.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's way too tight. Knees right here, tight for that. You hold each one for 10 seconds and then switch. So, switch. Stay up.
That one's better. Like the first
There you
one.
go.
First one I felt more in the calf than.
Okay.
You counting the mantra?
Okay, this one's gonna be awesome for the video. Ready?
Yeah.
Warm up the hips. 10 circles each way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Toe touch. Ready?
Yeah.
Feet athletic stance apart.
Okay.
Try not to bend your knees. This is a typical hamstring and low back stretch.
Sure.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Yep.
We're gonna get to where you can go.
Yeah.
You feel good?
No.
Okay, try to straighten your legs. It's not about getting to a certain distance, it's about getting to where you can go.
Okay.
Once you feel comfortable just hanging there, you're gonna take a deep breath and go in, go lower, and then you're gonna do it again, and then we count. So it's something like this. I'm hanging,
Yeah.
get ready, and then get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Stand up after everyone. We'll go down to the right leg. We'll go down to the left leg. With your left hand, you're going to try to stretch this side of your body.
Okay.
With your right hand, reach over, but try to keep this hip back.
Right.
Because you'll find like an extra little nugget. It'll stretch all this stuff in here too.
So.
When you come over with your right hand, you're going to want to do this, right?
Yeah.
Just try to do this.
Keep the legs straight.
Keep the hips facing forward.
And then
Same thing, we're gonna get to where we can go here.
Okay.
And then just bring the right hand over. But you see how you're gonna have to keep your hips straight?
Like that?
Yeah. And if your right hand can only reach your kneecap, I don't care. Take a deep breath, get to pain tolerance. And take another deep breath, and let's go. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. Stand up. This is where the sweat comes in handy. Body feels all loose. Right leg?
Yeah. Oh, second.
There you go. Five, 3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. I have a feeling you're going to dig this one. Feet are going to try to point out.
Right.
Like this. As we squat down, your hands, I'll go first so you can copy.
Okay.
And I'll be able to get lower. But as you squat down, your hands are going to place to keep your knees out, and you're going to feel this son of a bitch in your groin.
Right. So here.
Yep.
Here.
Yep. Now you get where you can get, and then you relax. And if you're all the way relaxed, try to sit back. And this is why I count in Mandarin, because you're not even worried about numbers. I literally, it's just like meditation, man. Because it's painful. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. Up we go.
Just counting Irish.
Oh yeah.
I like a foreign language because it's not familiar.
So you don't think about the
Yep.
don't think about the numbers.
So now we're going to take that stretch and do it one side at a time. We're going to lean this side here and keep this leg straight. I'll go first so you can copy. It's easy to do that. Lean and keep the foot on the ground. Get to where you can get. Try to get a little bit more out of it. Yep, that's right. Just when it gets to pain, fan song, relax. Fan song. Your body is not going to get hurt. It's just trying to defend itself. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7. Relax. Now, Seamus,
Yeah.
just point this toe up. There we go. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. Stand up. Stand up straight. Other side.
Oh, I thought it was on one side. We'll do the other side next week.
Start with the foot flat.
We counting Irish?
Get to where you can get.
Okay.
And remember, when your body reaches that point of tensing up, that's when you can close your eyes and relax. And then relax. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. Point the toe up.
Oh my God.
Try to get a little bit deeper.
I know.
It's all right. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. Stand up. Put the camera on a tripod because you're going to help him. This is going to be fun. Okay? So from here on out, it's going to be fun. You just get to watch and learn, and I'm going to count. I have my assistant, Monsignor Esquire Guillaume Robert McIntyre McDonough III, who's going to help me out. So it's just a toe touch.
Okay.
But the toe touch is get to where you're comfortable, get to when you know you can go,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to be pushing you past where you think you can go.
Okay.
Ready? Keep going.
Because breathing is important. Like anything you can do to relax.
Okay, you're up.
Okay.
Sit, Toe touch. All right. You want to run 2 tripods, or does he have one for that one? Okay.
So legs together.
Legs together. Try your best to keep your knees straight. Ready?
Yep.
Just relax. Okay? Go forward. Is that pain right there?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Relax. Put your arms down. Don't reach them out. Deep breath. Go. More. There you go. E. R. Sun. Good. S. Relax. Woo. Yo. Chi. Ba. Jo. Sh. Stay seated. This one we can do together. One leg at a time. Put your leg inside.
Here.
Oh,
No,
no.
this feels wrong.
Yeah, you're going right into the business.
Here.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna try to get it straight so we get all this business.
Okay.
You got it straight? Push up. Sun. Si. Wu. Liu. Chi. Ba. Jiu. Sure. See how both your hands are here?
Yeah.
Causes the leg to maybe be in a bad position. Try to get a bit more support if you can. It's all right, we're good. We're good. 10 seconds apiece.
Okay. You notice when you lean forward too, stop leaning back. That puts, if you lean back, it cheats. So.
No. One leg at a time.
Okay. Over.
There you go.
Okay.
Hand behind you. Elbow on knee. Turn. E. R. Sun. Si. Wu. Liu. Chi. Ba. Jiu. Sure. Okay. This one you can rest, because I need a little bit of help. Ready? Yep.
Awesome.
Okay. I'm okay with your leg in this region.
Okay.
You're probably going to feel it up in here because your hips are tight. So here we come here. And Rob is going to push you.
Okay.
Let's get this arm out there. That's the most important thing.
Oh, okay.
Even if you got to do this.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Bring him forward.
Ready?
Relax, Seamus. More. More. Good. E. R. Sun. Si. Wu. Liu. Chi. Ba. Good. Jiu. Sure. Good. Okay. Now, you're like that. Take this leg. In that hurdler stance, we're going to do 2 versions here. Pushing the hip up.
Okay.
To try to get all this, an easy way is just lean back.
Okay.
Straighten it out.
Oh,
Here you go.
Yeah.
And now we're just going to try to lean straight.
Which way?
That.
That way. Oh, shit.
You can feel it right here, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Bring it back forward. Bring this to the position we started. Other leg.
All right, so.
There you go, through the business. There you go.
Okay. In here.
Ready?
And lean in, right? Or.
As long as you can get that leg up, whatever's comfortable.
Right.
If you have to lean in, I'm okay with that. E. R. Sun. Si. Wu. Liu. Chi. Ba. Jiu. Sure. Leg over. Turn back. E. R. Sun. Si. Wu. Liu. Chi. Ba. Sure. Monsignor, please. You get 2 seconds to rest. inside foot a little bit far forward, so you're like resting in that kneecap. Rob, are we ready? Remember, relax. There we go. Good. Good, good, good. Sun. Sit. Yo, good. Chi. Ba. Chill. Sure, good. Back we go. E. R. Sun. Sit.
Am I doing this right?
Yep.
Oh,
Chi. Ba. Chill.
lifting the ass up, right?
Sure. And now the old half split stretch. So we're going to lean towards this.
Oh, this way.
Yep.
Seamus, on the ones where you feel real vulnerable or I'm pushing on you,
Yeah.
come out slowly, so it's safer
Yes.
than I'm used to it.
Always
Because you feel gentle and coming off you.
Okay.
So you don't like jerk up, you don't throw your
This
Oh.
one's, this one's going to be fun, and fun for you on the internet to watch this. Meme stream, get ready. Quick stretch of the wrists.
Okay.
The,
Am I in the right place, Rob?
this is fine. I mean,
Yeah,
well,
you're okay.
Okay.
But okay, Rob in here.
So, instead of wrist like this,
Yeah.
wrist like this,
Okay.
wrist like this.
Like this.
Yep.
Okay.
Now you're going to lean back, trying to keep your hands on the ground. If we can get a little more, you see how yours are, there you go. I want 6. There you go. There you go. Just a quick 10-second stretch. Sure. All right. Face forward.
John,
Hands.
you talk to him, speak up 15%.
Yep. Okay. Now we're going to do this. You're going to spread your knees apart
Okay.
as far as you can. It's going to get to a point where you can't go anymore. Got you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang in there for a second. Now, try to sit back. Yeah, buddy. Relax. Relax. As long as you move slow, you're good. E. R. Sun. Si. Wu. Yo. Chi. Ba. Jo. Sure. Sit forward again. Now that's because you're new. I'm going to go straight to this, but I suggest you bring your legs in first.
Okay.
So now you're going to put one knee out
Right.
and one leg out.
Good.
Get to your straight leg should feel the stretch.
Okay. So.
There you go.
Yeah.
And now,
No, you did anything, Rob. Yeah.
sit back.
Ah.
There you go. There you go. So, so, yo, chi, ba, jo, sure. Okay, slowly forward. We're gonna switch. E, R. Sun, there you go. Si. Very good, Seamus. Chi. Sure. Now I had pads, but we don't need them. Just about done, boss. You're gonna get in your stretch you tried to do before we started. Here.
Yeah.
Once you're there, put that front foot out. And then just slowly work that hamstring. Because you know what's coming next.
Pain.
Yep. Okay. So Rob's gonna help us out, but to help us out, we're gonna get in the position we need to. Now your hands are gonna be critical here because if you can't go down into a full split, we're screwed. So make sure to keep your hands on the ground at all times, okay?
Like fingers or actually hands?
I would like to see something solid, but if you can only reach with the fingers, just be extra careful, okay? So you can watch, and then we'll get you there. Leg goes back, and then Rob, once you get into your position, is going to pull that front leg forward.
Jesus. You first?
Yeah, go ahead. Yep. And then go for him right now.
Say when,
Keep your legs straight. It's okay if you can only go an inch.
Yeah.
Straight first. Yeah. Make sure you're
Straight.
There you go.
Say
There you
when.
go. There you go.
That's good.
All right. Back to you.
Sun, si, wu, relax. Chi, ba, jo. Sure. Okay, go. Yep. Now him. There you go. Relax.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
I know,
Yeah.
I know, I know.
Okay, we'll switch up. So very slowly. Put yourself in a position of support. There you go. We're going to switch up legs. Hey, relax. Legs straight. There you go. And just
Jesus.
work that thing if you can. Get in there and work it. You'll hear that tomorrow. Okay, and I'll get myself back into where I need to go.
Rob, just put your butt in my face.
Okay. That's good.
All right.
Say when.
When?
Our son, su, wu, yo, chi, ba, cho, shu.
Why'd you say you
Okay. Son, su.
Yep.
Here we go. Good. Relax,
I mean-
relax, relax. Okay, man. Two rounds in this, then we can lift.
Awesome. I just created a swimming pool
So done.
in the gym.
Last stretch, the infamous Van Damme machine. You know how to use it?
No,
Okay, I'll get in there first. Sorry. Gotta get the bits and pieces out of the way. Get ready, interweb. Last stretch. Best stretch. Okay, this device does the stretching for you. I'll go, and you go. We're only gonna do it once. But I'm gonna try to have you do it once to where you can tolerate.
this is TSA approved, right?
It's not. Get in that mode where you can feel it, but then you just relax through it. Just a little more. Get in that mode where you can just relax through it. Just a little more. We should be close to ready to lift.
How many times do you do this?
Guess what?
This one's
17.
That's his record, by the way.
The Shane go kart.
So put your legs up there and then try to scoot your butt back as far as you can.
Yep.
So you're sitting very straight, you know?
Yep. All right.
This would be great for selfies. We go left or this way?
Yep. It'll end up catching, don't you worry.
Can we get a selfie right now? Where's the dial on this? How do I know what it's at?
Don't worry about it. You know when you know. Relax. Good. Good. Look at that. Stay there for a second. There you go. Good. Whatever, however,
What's the deal? What's the
however
deal?
Shamey gets there. Now try to go a little more. If the handle doesn't work, you can actually spin the wheel
yeah,
itself. There you go. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. We're just gonna have you sit there for 10 seconds. R, son, relax. Su, wu. Good. Yo, chi, ba, jo. Sure, let's work out.
Is this what childbirth feels like?
Oh no, no, no. No, it's not. I know. I was a child once.
No one thinks about the child in
Yeah,
the
you just come out
childbirth
and goop. You're
situation.
like, I don't know what's going on. Why did they just cut the tube off my belly?
What'd they get there?
14.5?
Excellent.
That's really good.
That's very good.
Hey, you don't need to stretch your duck, that's like quite slow enough.
Yeah. So, quick shoe change for me, and then we're going to lift, my friends.
All right, so 20 minutes on the rower, 4 minutes of moderate pace, 1 minute all out max.
Yeah.
For 20 minutes in total. We just stretched like I've never stretched in my entire life before. I feel like a new man.
Now we can lift.
There's rust. Now we can lift. Now we get to the fun stuff.
Hey, he's Seamus, and normally this is the section where people tell you their favorite exercise. But I've been posting workout small videos on the internet since the internet. Thank you, Al Gore. So there's plenty of footage of me working out. What's really cool that's gonna get Seamus a boatload of hits? A new hair pose down dare.
Yeah!
Hold on, wait. Make it jelly.
Can't do it.
Ah! Oh wait, lightning fist of the north, sorry. Ah! Wait, we're not sure. Now that's what I call posing.